I'm Damian De Langeron.
And I'm Rebecca Jane.
And welcome to Nelson Mandela's event.
Hi, I'm Tony Peluso, co-founder of Connectity.
Hi, I'm Kate Healy.
Ella Hall.
Sarah Jacks.
And I'm Peter Edinburgh, the other co-founder of Connectity.
Let's find out, please, about what do you do tonight and what brought you here.
Now, we flew all the way from Boston to support Nelson Mandela's dying wish of building a children's hospital in South Africa. And we're doing that by supporting with the Legacy of Hope bracelet, which we designed at Connectity with specific colors that are unique to certain attributes that Mr. Mandela has. Because
each bead has special meaning that is very specific to the values that Mandela held. The blue represents voice and speaking the truth. The brown bead represents responsibility, obligation, and belonging. The white bead represents pureness, fairness, equality, and impartiality, thank you. And the black bead stands for discipline, strength, and willpower.
I am.
This is my sister and business partner. Oh, the story. The story behind the story.
But Marvin, what brought you here tonight besides my invitation? How you feel about the event?
Well, obviously, somebody like Nelson Mandela that's done so many wonderful and magnanimous things and our races, creeds, and colors and religions together in such an amazing, amazing way. And to be able to honor his memory in something like this is just a fabulous occasion. Hopefully it brings out the spirit and it brings out the opportunity for people to realize how important it is to perpetuate his legacy.
Karina, what brought you tonight? What's going on like unique and special in your heart that you hear?
Well, Nelson Mandela was a great man and he told me about the event, and I called my friend Michael Rosen, and we were a big part of the Beverly community for many years, and we thought we should be here. We love the charity aspect of the hospital being built, and it's very exciting to be involved.
Thank you for coming so much. Michael, the same question to you. What brought you tonight from your heart?
Actually, Victorino brought me, but when he said the Nelson Mandela Foundation was involved with this, I felt very strongly about all the work that he's done all the years.
Thank you so much, guys, for support. Keep in touch.
We'll see you.
Thank you.
See you.
Take care.
Take care.
Thanks, David.
Lorenzo, what brought you here tonight?
I'm Prince Lorenzo De Medici, and thank you very much to invite me to this event.
Si, signor.
It's very special for me to support Legacy of Hope because really I have been in Africa and South Africa a long time ago, and I understand what does mean to have no opportunity for the health for a lot of children. And Legacy of Hope mission is to finance the dream hospital of Nelson Mandela. So it's a mission that I think all of us we have to support.
We have a special friend, supporter and donor for a lot of charity. Patrick Kilpatrick is producer, director, writer and actor. Patrick, we would like to find out...
All about man, about sound.
Thank you. We would like to find out your feelings and what brought you tonight for this event.
Well, what brought me was you actually invited me.
Thank you.
And I was happy to come out to honor such a great gentleman as Nelson Mandela. And I also had never been to this beautiful spot, and the Annenberg Center is fantastic.
Fantastic.
It's an extraordinary party, and they're about to raise some money for the foundation, and so happy to be here.
Well, I have special friends, Susan Hirasuna, and I would say Fox News, I would say special friend, and people who support the charity. What's your name?
Annie Pio.
And what do you do?
I'm a health and wellness expert and author of 6 raw food books.
And?
I'm Catherine On. My family has Crustacean Restaurant in the House of On restaurant group. And thank you for inviting us.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Such an honor to have you. what would you say, what brought you tonight?
Nelson Mandela, I mean, he is such a symbol of hope. You call the organization Legacy of Hope, and it's very appropriate for Nelson Mandela. When you think about him and what his legacy will be 100 years from now.
Yeah.
Thank you. What about you?
Amazing. He's just an amazing man, you know, so it's amazing to be honoring him tonight.
What about you? What do you feel? What brought you tonight?
I mean, he's an incredible man, so we're all here very happy to be honoring him.
Thank you so much.
It's like unconditional love.
Linda Chabak, I would like to find out, please, what brought you tonight? And my friend is Andrew Jensen, a business partner. That is special day tonight. Can you tell guys, please, what brought you tonight? What are your feelings about Nelson Mandela? And what is your maybe projects together?
You start the project, I'll talk about Nelson Mandela.
Okay.
What about you? What do you do?
It's Nelson's birthday today, and we, Lyndon and I, own an advertising agency together, and we have been wanting to do the advertising in North America for the Legacy of Hope and raise money to help build hospitals for children. You said it very well about the advertising we do is cause related, and
well, it's
can you do full lengths?
It's elevating humanity, and no one could represent that better than Nelson Mandela. And so the kind of work that we do is for cause related charities that feed children that are starving. And if you think about any representative of the human race that is self-sacrificing and giving of themselves for a cause, Nelson Mandela is probably the pinnacle of that.
What brought you tonight, Victoria?
Well, it's Mandela Day, and you've got to support Mandela because he's like my grandfather. I kind of adopted him without him even realising it. So I just wanted to come out today and support this wonderful event.
And what spiritual message can you share, can you feel, can you send to people tonight?
Well, I just feel like, especially at this time in the world where so many children are suffering, it's just really important that we connect together through our hearts and we protect the little ones as much as we can. And it means that we have to come together as adults and put aside our differences and just love. It's all about love.
Thank you so much for coming. Much blessings. Let's find out what our friends think about this night. Richard, what brought you tonight?
First of all, I'm a, I don't want to say fan of Mandela's because that's too, let's just say I had the greatest admiration for him. I read his books. I actually have done a drawing, a painting of him in a house, which I gave to the Italian Council. And he's just a man I admire very much. I've always wondered when he was sitting in a cell, what he was doing. Was it meditating, or it certainly made him a great, great person. And I'd like to know more about him.
Thank you so much for coming. Much pleasure. Would you like to share a few words, your feelings about this
I
day?
have been in Southern Africa. I met many people, and one of these people showed me a big collection of Mandela items. They really love them.
Gabriela Chu and Christoph Chu. And so happy to be here and honored to see you tonight. Would like to find out, like spiritually, what brought you tonight besides invitation or Nelson Mandela's, how you feel it?
Well, I think Nelson Mandela was a very great spirit, and he brought peace to a lot of men's hearts, and hopefully his legacy will live on and bring peace to our planet, which we need very much. He was a very great man, and I'm so delighted to be here tonight to be able to honor him and remember the great things that he did that we can each incorporate into our own lives and keep his life going forever.
Thank you so much. How about you? It's beautiful.
Well, for me, anytime we support children, help children that need help. That's what we're here to do. You know, we all live in a wonderful world. We're very blessed. So whatever we can do to give back is very important.
Find out, guys, what's your name and what brought you here tonight?
Hi, I'm Athalia Talbot.
And I'm Jeff Talbot.
Nice to meet you guys.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you as well.
And we came courtesy of Beastman Holdings, who are the technology provider for the event, and friends of mine.
Thank you so much. Enjoy this evening.
Thank you for having us.
We have special friends. I would like to find out why they here. What you brought tonight, and introduce your names, please.
Thank you. I'm Kelly King, and I serve as the ambassador to Fashion Hope, which is an organization that spreads education and awareness of the human trafficking epidemic. So we're here to support your cause, everything that you guys do. Yes, thank you for having us.
Well, my name is Michael Kaliski, and I have a company called Good Planet, and we integrate sustainable, healthy, and ethical products and non-profit messaging into major studio films and TV shows.
I love it.
To inspire a global conscious shift to better products.
Ellen Hargitay.
I would like to ask you, what brought you tonight?
Well, of course, a tribute to Nelson Mandela.
And?
And Damian, my friend.
Thank you so much for coming. Jenny Cheng. Jenny Cheng is my friend, supporter of a lot of charities, and also attorney. I found the ticket.
Thank you so much.
What brought you tonight? And please tell me what's your feelings about this event.
Well, I know that you run very grand charities, Dalai Lama type of things, and Nelson Mandela's birthday, one of the few people that binds the people on this planet together, people like Gandhi, creating a better world for everyone. What better way to celebrate it than here at the new Wallis Center here in Beverly Hills. So when you told me about it, I wanted to get down here.
Thank you a lot. Would you like to introduce your name?
Gilles Amsalem, founder of French Tuesdays.
What brought you tonight? What's your feelings about this event?
I had the chance to be invited by you, so I was very proud to be one of those guests to support and to leverage, if possible, some money to help that foundation and bring more money to Africa and to the legacy of Mandela.
What's your name?
Mike Loho. Pleasure. My
Nice
wife
meeting you.
Joyce. That's right.
Nice meeting you. What you felt to come for this event?
Well, it's a great honor being here, obviously. The legacy of Mandela is still present. We actually do a lot in Africa and are very dedicated doing charity there. I'm the chairman of UNESCO, the Foundation for Education for Children in Need. So I think the need of building providing great education and as well building hospitals and caring for these children is utmost importance. Yes.
Thank you for coming.
Hi, good evening. My name is Dan Jaffe. This is Barbara Hollander, and we're with Signature Events, and we've had the great fortune to be requested for our presence this evening with the Legacy of Hope, honoring the birthday of Nelson Mandela.
Why are you here and what's going on? What's unique on your clothes? What it says on your left shoulder?
My world on a plate. This is my name is Kevin. They also call me Shevin, like Chef Kevin. And it's our logo, My World on a Plate, events and catering.
My name is Terry Orsburn, and I have been working with Eric Gask for decades, starting with FM World Charities and now with Legacy of Hope. And it is my absolute honor and pleasure. Stair step.
Okay, what?
Okay, look until we...
Of you taking her picture.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
You guys look so great.